Hello, it's me again. Yep, who else would be here? It's time for some more Pokemon. So, let's do it. There was one thing I wanted to do before I did anything else. I'm not sure why I didn't do this last episode, actually. So I'm gonna try to do this again. Let me just think. So the reason I said that I don't understand why I didn't do this before is because I could have done this before. Nothing really changed between this and last episode as far as this particular criterion is concerned, which is that, well, you'll see. There aren't many bugs out here. This is a guy left alive, quote-unquote, again, just like in the last episode. So he's going to be a bit under-leveled. I realized basically that I don't need to have all these guys hanging out. I don't really need them. So I can just get rid of them. You only need one of those far-seeing trainers to do this glitch. Bug Pokemon never really make a comeback in this game. Maybe in other games, but in this game, they're always kind of weak. And no one ever sends out a bunch of, Pinsers and Scythers or whatever. As far as I remember, anyway. That's nice. No! You're kidding! Now see, what would I be kidding about exactly? Like, what is surprising about this situation? I mean, I guess maybe, he didn't expect to lose, but whatever. It's not like I'm making a joke or anything. I like bugs, so I'm going back to Viridian Forest. Yeah. Yeah, this will save a little bit of time, right? Oh wait, no. Never mind. No. That's actually not why I'm there. Here. So, this will look familiar. I'm going to look for a Ditto again. I activated the moving around, or forced into battle, moving around, whatever thing. So now I'm allowed to use my start menu. I'll just stick around here. Oddish. So it's been a while since last time I played. Again, you should just assume that's going to be the case, really, because I mean, this is a fun game, but it's not like I'm not that much of a gamer anymore. When I was really young, when I was a kid, I used to play video games all the time. But these days, I mean, video games are still fun, but they're just not like the most. Well, they never were the most important thing. I mean, come on. But I don't know. They just don't appeal to me as much as they used to. It's a little different when I play games with my wife, because that's it. That's just fun because we're doing stuff together. But when I'm doing stuff when I'm playing video games with myself, it's like, well, ho hum. Using full restore to get rid of poison. Good. So yeah, it's just not that big a deal anymore. And here's the guy I was looking for. So last episode, I got a Calliope, my Mew, to get copied by this Ditto, or by a Ditto, really, because I wanted the Pokemon whose stat is associated with 102 special. Oh, jeez. Well. And that Pokemon was that Pokemon was an Eevee. I already got one Eevee, and I evolved it into Jolteon. I got a second Eevee through this glitch, which I named Undyne, and I planned to get a third one later, but I figured, why not just get it now? I can do that now, and then, you know, yeah. Here's the start menu that appears randomly. And here's Eevee. What was this one? Oh, yeah. It was a little scary because it said 1 Master Ball, but it's the glitch number. Alright, so there's the third Eevee, and now I never need to worry about Eevee again. Right, now what was I going to do next? I believe there was one thing. Was it here? No, I don't think it was here. I never remember where this place is. I think it's... Oh, okay, I know where it is. They need roads here, man. Okay. I'm gonna go... Oh, damn it. I forgot. Okay. I'm not gonna do that yet. What I want to do is check on that, Machoke that I put in there. Machoke? Machoke? I'm just not sure how that ought to be pronounced. Let's put you in. Now, Venusaur is basically my go-to put-in-box Pokemon. Because you know he's going to get enough training. Is that, she? It? I never really thought much about what Ganta's gender is. Wait, I don't need to do this. I'm a little scatterbrained today, I guess. I don't know, I didn't get enough sleep last night. That happens. I have trouble sleeping sometimes. I'm getting old, maybe? I don't know, I have this ringing in my ear. Just one ear. That keeps me up sometimes. It's really annoying. Your Hanuman has grown a lot. My level has grown by 14. Aren't I great? You only blah 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 blah. That sounds the same, so it's not evolved yet. Level 29 though, not bad. Do I want to level it up manually? I mean, I could. There were other things I wanted to do this episode though. Well, there was another thing I wanted to do this episode, rather, I should say. I feel like it should already be past, or at the evolution level. I mean 30. Well, okay, whatever. I'll just train it manually. Oh, maybe that's a thing actually. Maybe he doesn't evolve your Pokemon. That sounds legitimate. Like he gives them skills, sure, but sorry, it's gonna take a little bit, but it'll be worth it. It won't be worth it. It's a video game. Nothing's worth anything. I'll talk about what's been going on lately, which isn't much. I've still been writing. Let's see. I passed the 200-page mark. I'm not sure if I did that last time I mentioned this or talked about it in this while playing, but yeah, I passed the 200-page mark, which is, you know, it's cool. The end isn't... I'm pretty sure I did mention it, or at least I mentioned that I'm getting there, or I got there maybe. It doesn't sound like a lot of progress has been made, but I don't know when I last did this. It's a little weird, but I have... Well, it's a bit past 200 now, so whatever. I guess that's fair. Yesterday was the or no, yesterday? 2 days ago was the eclipse in America. For those of you who are in America, I actually took a couple pictures. One of the pictures I took while it was very cloudy, so it was okay. You can damage your camera/phone otherwise. And the second picture was behind some eclipse glasses. Wait a second, what am I even doing? Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I should have realized that a long time ago. I could have just used a rare candy. I don't really care about Machoke. So yeah, now there's Machoke, Hanuman. He's a punch-type Pokemon. Punch-type Pokemon. And I should think about who I want to get. I don't know why I did that. That was a big waste of time. Who do I want to level up? No one... That's such a nice sound effect, isn't it? No one in there, I don't think. Right? Yeah. Who needs to evolve? Let's go all the way back to box 1. Let's see, Ghost. Oh yeah, you're fine. You... I mean, on the one hand, I could just do the rare candy thing. On the other hand... On the other hand, why not? Huh, that sounded just like Machoke. Or very similar anyway. Oh, you kind of are in some issues. Wait, what was this? Oh, right. Alright. Okay. Well, that could have all been avoided if I just remembered that I had rare candies. But you know how it goes. Anyway, I keep getting off sidetracked. The eclipse was yesterday, or 2 days ago, and I took some pictures, and I posted them on my Tumblr. It's pretty cool. We weren't directly in the path of the totality, which is when the sun is completely blocked by the moon. This is the solar eclipse, by the way. when the sun is completely blocked by the moon, but it had a decent, you know, a decent chunk bitten out of it. So it was still pretty cool. We had bought 2 pairs of the glasses, the Eclipse glasses, but we lost one of them somehow, very mysteriously. Don't know why or how. But yeah, that's a thing that happened. So, only one of us could use it at a time, which ended up being okay. I mean, you know, I wasn't as obsessed with the, I mean, not obsessed. I wasn't that, you know, I didn't care that much, I guess, about the Eclipse as much as my wife did. So, you know, I was fine with you know, sharing it and giving it back to her or whatever. But also, she made a pinhole camera, which actually worked out pretty well. It was pretty cool. It was like a completely different way of looking at the Eclipse compared to the glasses. Through them, you saw the light, and through the glasses, you saw, well, okay, through the pinhole camera, you saw it as like a white, you know, noodly crescent, and through the glasses, you saw an orange crescent. So, you know, it was a different effect, which, you know, is pretty cool. Huh. This guy was also a close level, 28, 29. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Here you are. Alright, now I need to figure out who I don't want. It's a tough choice. I'm gonna put Jolteon back for now. Oops. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna need some cutting ability. Kind of an inconvenient ability to use, honestly. But there you go. Alright. Now, for the moment maybe someone has been waiting for. I am headed to a side quest, let's say. I'm also gonna get rid of this guy. Who's that walking with those good-looking Pokemon? What does that even mean? Is he saying my Pokemon look good? It's kind of weird, man. Huh. Huh. Out like a light. Give me 420. Keep walking. I'm not walking. Yeah, that was another guy I was saving. I just figured, yeah, I don't need him. So, you may remember this area as being the entrance to the rock tunnel. You You may also remember that I found a Voltorb, I believe, in that grass there. Now I'm gonna find some more Voltorbs, no doubt. You don't encounter Pokemon in this water, do you? Probably not. Evidently not, even. Let's use this Bozo. Wow, are you a Pokemaniac too? Want to see my collection? I'm definitely not a Pokemaniac. Pretty formidable, actually. Lickitung. Haven't seen one of those. Or if I have, it's been a long time. Humph, I'm not angry. I have more rare Pokemon at home. Why don't you bring them around? Power plant. So yeah, this is the power plant. It just looks like a giant house, but yeah. I'm not really worried, but I just figured I'd save it. So this is the power plant. I believe you encounter wild Pokemon in here. And you also find random junk. Yeah, okay. You have to encounter wild Pokemon, that only makes sense. I should probably switch Iblis out. I mean, I want to train him, but I feel like I want to train others more direly. Well, Takini is actually quite fine. So, next up, I don't even know who'd be next. I guess that's actually fine. Alright. No one really needs to direly learn anything right now, is what I mean. Alright, here's a new Pokemon. So let's get it. Magnemite Magnet. Uses anti-gravity to stay suspended. Appears without warning and uses Thunder Wave and similar moves. Okay. Not a very useful description. I like how it looks like a Pokeball, like a Voltorb did. So I've been thinking about what I would do after Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do. There are other Game Boy games that I thought about playing, but I decided not to play them. Bzz. It didn't appear, I just talked to it. Level 40, wow. What was I saying? Right, there are some other Game Boy games I was thinking about playing, but I think I'm gonna switch over to Super Nintendo after this. SNES, more specifically. Because most of the Game Boy games I can think of are all kind of arcadey. Like, Pokemon Pinball was a game I played. Alright, nice. There's also, I believe, 2 of the Game & Watch galleries, number 3 and number 4, I believe, or maybe 3 and 2. I just know 3 was one of them. I was pretty good at some of those. Not all of them, but some of them. But, I mean, they're not really games that you can complete, and hence I can't really honestly say that I beat them. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm also not sure how interesting it'd be to watch someone just play arcade games. And with Game & Watch games, you know, they're at a certain point they just go down to they just come down to reflexes, and it's like, oh, can you do the reflex? You can. Oh, you can't. You're too slow. So yeah, that's just kind of how I think about that. There was also that Toy Story game. I think it was called Toy Story? Probably was just called Toy Story. Which I have beat, but which is... it's just... I don't really want to play that. I played it a lot when I was a kid, because I had nothing else to do at a certain point. And, I don't know, it's just kind of boring, and the idea of playing it again just, like, does not appeal to me. Reflect, huh? Probably not going to use that. And, yeah, I also played the Toy Story game on the SNES, which was obviously better, and it had more levels, but I never beat that one. Yeah, the Game Boy one was just kind of boring, so I would not play it again. Other Game Boy games I can think of include the Spider-Man one. I don't remember exactly what it was called. I just remember the last level was like a secret lab area. And I never beat that one, so, you know, could put that here. Let's see. There was a Dragon Quest game, I believe, which I definitely never beat. And I can't actually think of anything else. I feel like there was at least one other RPG-esque kind of game, or maybe just plain RPG game, but I'm not sure what it was. These Voltorbs are a pretty good experience. Well, not like amazing, but, you know, they're level 40, so that's kind of cool. I want to basically explore everything and get all the items, because some of them would be pretty good experience since they are secretly Voltorbs. But I mean, in general, when you're playing an RPG, you want to kind of explore everything anyway. No more room for items. Well, it's time to use that Carbos I got. I could get rid of those revives, which I don't really need anymore. $25. Is that thunder? I know you find thunder in here. Yeah. And 25 just sounds like a very thundery number, I guess. I like that sound effect. So here's Magneton. I already caught Magnemite, but I'm just going to catch this one too, because I'm not going to bother trying to train it. Magneton? Magnet. It's way heavier than 3 Magnemites, by the way. I don't remember exactly how heavy Magnemite was, but I'm pretty sure it was not anywhere close to 30 or 40 or 50 pounds. For my several Magnemites linked together, they frequently appear when sunspots flare up. Okay. Kind of weird. I know that sunspots, affect electricity, but it's just, kind of random. Bzz. Ooh. Well, that's unfortunate. I hate when that happens, because you don't get any experience or anything. Pikachu. Well, sorry Pikachu. I already have a Raichu. Let's see, how do I get in there? Now it would be nice if you could use your bicycle in here. I'm not sure if there was an opening that I skipped over. I probably should be using a rule when I'm exploring this area, like, stay to the right. Maybe I have been doing that and I just didn't realize it. I'll assume so and just go back, by which I mean forward. Alright, level 30. Time to switch you then. Kind of hard to tell what the best move would be here. I guess that would be. Probably because of the same type advantage thing. Ah. Alright, now I might have to get rid of those, yeah, revives. Rare candy. I don't need that. Wait. Yeah. What? What? Huh. I didn't know that happened. So weird. Well, I guess I'll have to get rid of those. Yeah. I mean, I can always get more. Which I don't even feel bad about, really. I'll just use that now. There's still a couple Pokemon I want to find in here. But obviously Magnemite and Voltorb are the most common ones. Oops. Well, that's fine, but he's probably not going to kill it. Ooh, close though. Electabuzz. I've been kind of hoping to run into one of these, so I had to catch it. This is a very lucrative area for catching new Pokemon, at least for me. Electabuzz Electric, just electric. Normally found near power plants, they can wander away and cause major blackouts in cities. Pikachu. Pikachu looks really fat. Like, I feel like it's not that fat in current Pokemon stuff. Like, see how tiny its arms are? I feel like it's not usually like that. But I think there was a thing where, you know, Pikachu was not originally going to be Pokemon's mascot. He's going to be like Clefairy. But then they decided it would be Pikachu to fit with the anime or whatever. So they had to, like, make it look more appealing, I guess? I don't know, I think fat Pikachu looks good. Electrode Ball. It stores electric energy under very high pressure. It often explodes with little or no provocation. Ah, let's keep that in mind. Just mowing these guys down. And there are a lot of them. I should have gone the other way. Oh well. So here's what you usually come to the power plant for. Yow! And it is Zapdos. I could play around with it, but I'm not going to. It's gonna hurt my Pokemon. Zapdos Electric, just like Electabuzz. A legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. It did not appear from clouds, it's just sitting around. Alright, and there you go. Oh, there I go. That's all the Pokemon I believe I was interested in this area. Zapdos is obviously one of the legendary birds, so it's pretty good, but I'm not sure if I actually want to use it. I already have one legendary bird in my party. And I feel like that's probably enough. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure having all 3 legendary birds is pretty good for type coverage, but I think I'll be able to do it without them. I'm not even too worried about type coverage, because, like, I feel like in this game you can basically just get away with having high-level Pokemon. And maybe exploiting types every now and then, but you don't need to worry so much about it, really. Like, what's more important is that you don't have Pokemon that are weak against the opposing Pokemon. As long as you don't have that, you're probably going to be fine. I mean, you know, provided you're at comparable levels. Ooh, that sucked. Wow. Interesting. I guess Electabuzz was a higher level, so... Bzz. Was it worth it? Huh. Right, I forgot about that. It's weird to me that water type does not have a special, you know, has a disadvantage or advantage against electric type, but flying type has a disadvantage. I know, it's just kind of weird to me. If anything, water type should be super effective against electric type, you know? I know already it works the other way around, but you know, that's not a problem to me. You know, they can go both ways. Yep. Kind of expected that. And it wasn't even that strong. Okay, I think that's everything. Just wanted to make sure I got it all. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I think for the rest of the episode, maybe I'll... Well, let's see. How much time has this episode... How long has this episode been? An hour, like, ish? Yeah, I should have just ended here. Yeah, maybe I will. Alright. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh. But this is a fairly decent training spot, actually. For the levels of some of the Pokemon I have, anyway. Alright, good. Both level 30. Calliope's still in level up, though. How much does she need? Maybe I'll, just quickly do this. Excellent. Alright. Done with the power plant. Actually, I'll just, after this point, I'm not sure who should level up first. Actually, I should just train... Well, yeah. I should probably just train you. And we're back to where we started. Alright. So you leveled up to... Okay. That means nothing. However, I'll have to think about that. So now I can't get Eevee anymore, but that's fine because, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna save it here. Look at that, 96. Almost at the 100 mark. And we're gonna stop for now.